just yesterday, we talked on the show about how from time to time I'll have a disagreement with Emily about the way she parents. It's just different. We're just different people.
Really?
Yeah, well, I believe in like rules and structure, you know? Emily, not so much.
No.
Yeah, I mean, she was letting her son got him out of bed after he was asleep to go look at a fire truck. You say that with a straight face. That's so insane. But Emily thought it was cool. It was a great decision, right?
Right.
Yeah, well, we have another issue that happened again last night.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Fucking Emily. She's unbelievable. I don't know what is going on at your house.
I'd like to say thank you to all the supportive comments and emails I got from other parents yesterday.
Email?
Would you like me to forward some that I got?
You guys, I didn't get any.
You don't want to see these.
I didn't get any.
Yeah.
I just got CPS calls.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Listen, it's cool. You know, it's cool being your son's best friend, right? You know?
Not his best friend.
No, that's Robert.
That is Robert.
That is Robert.
That is Robert.
A zillion
Robert's his
percent.
best friend. I'm not his best friend.
But you are easily swayed. Would you say that? Because you asked. You go, should we do this? And Robert was like, yeah, please, can we do this? Please,
Robert
please,
talked you
please?
into it.
And you're like, okay.
Well,
So you're easily swayed.
Emily wants to do it.
Yeah.
She just doesn't want to immediately say it. So
I
she
think
wants somebody else to say it first.
I think she knows the right thing to do.
Exactly.
But then it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably a little true. I stand by last night.
The wiser choice. The wiser choice.
Yes.
Would probably let your son, who's got massive behavior issues, probably get a good night's sleep. Probably better than going checking out a fire truck.
But
outside.
Eddie, did you hear the fire truck had like legs?
Stabilize your legs.
Stabilize
Thank you
your
for
legs.
saying that.
Yeah, that was big.
And
was
the
a
little
fire
basket
truck.
out with the fireman.
You'll never see that
No.
Probably not.
in the rest of your life.
I've never seen it before.
Never in your whole life have you seen a fire truck.
With rescuing a cat out of a tree?
Yeah?
No,
Okay.
I haven't.
So you thought that was a cool thing to do.
I do. I thought life's too short.
I mean, he's 9.
It was only 8:20.
He's got a long way to go.
Yeah,
It wasn't quite
he'll
9.
never see this again.
Exactly.
He's got a long way to go.
Life is too short.
Life is too short.
The joy that he experienced, I'm sure, was off the charts.
He was joyful.
Thought it was pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that was really cool.
Okay. Would I do that? No. That's just not how I roll. My kids are in bed. They're in bed. I'm not going to wake them up to go, unless there's something like beyond amazing happening.
Like a
And
unicorn running around?
Even then,
You're like,
they're asleep. I mean, this is
Yeah.
great for me.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying,
you
bro.
know, why am I waking them up?
Yeah, because then I got to put him back to bed.
Yeah, they're going to go through the whole
Ugh.
process again?
Annoying.
Fuck that. So, whatever. That's the way Emily rolls. I am fine with it.
Oh.
We're good friends.
Really?
We're buddies. So what am I supposed to do? Tell her like, oh, you're a fucking idiot? Like, no,
Oh,
I would never do that.
But you kind of just said
I would,
that.
kinda just
I
did.
would never do that.
Oh,
You
wow.
kind of just insinuated that you're thinking it.
Oh, no. No.
No.
Then there's last night. So that was the night before.
Okay.
And then last night, Emily tells us something else happened with her son, Reed. And I'm over here scratching my head.
Oh.
What happened?
Yesterday afternoon, I got my son Reed from school, and we were hanging out at the house, and I was doing stuff on my phone in the living room, and he
Were you
was
at Tinder? Or?
No,
Oh, okay.
I wasn't.
Bumble. She's a Bumble
Oh,
gal.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm more of a bumble. Thank you for saying that. Ty. And Reed was watching something on the TV, so he turned it on Netflix.
Is this before he does his homework? Or?
This is it was
Oh, wow.
hangout time before he does his homework.
Wow.
Until that was like an
Okay.
hour after he gets home, he does his homework.
Okay.
Okay. And so he chose something on the TV to watch through Kids Netflix. The Kids Netflix.
Kids Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only
that-
Netflix is allowed to watch. He can't go on mine and Robert's Netflix channel.
See some crazy shit on there.
Oh,
I mean,
dude.
it's
Like
not-
that.
He's watching the story of Aaron Hernandez's murder.
Yeah,
He's like,
seriously.
Mom, can you fucking believe this guy was gay?
Yeah, who knew? He was
What the
gay.
fuck?
That's insane, Mom.
His mom is crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like crazier than my mom.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Excuse me.
Okay, sorry.
So he's searching through Netflix, and he ends up choosing some show called Creeping Out or Creeped Out or something. And whatever. Kids Netflix, I fully trust. And the show
that right?
the show comes on. The The show comes
I feel
on.
like she trusts kids Netflix more than her fiance.
Well, listen, kids Netflix, great babysitter, guys. I mean, I'll just
Really good. Really good.
trust it fully. When I go out to the bars at night,
Yeah.
I hire kids Netflix.
Oh, you hire kids.
Watches Reed. It's
Really?
great.
Wow.
It's great.
Yeah.
You get a
Totally
monthly
trust it.
subscription.
Totally
Yeah.
trust
Yeah,
it.
that's
Exactly.
Good. That's good.
really.
All right, so he puts on a show.
yeah.
Have you ever watched the show?
No, he's never watched the show. I guess it turns out he had watched it in the morning for a second before school. He turned it on.
We watched.
Oh, we watched TV before school, huh?
Oh.
See, I did that as a kid though.
He gets up at
Look,
five.
No,
look,
fuck
look.
that.
This is what you
Look
want, Emily.
that.
This
Look,
is what you
fuck
fucking
that.
want.
Look at your
this
future.
guy.
No.
Look at
Look
that.
at his
No.
that you want Reed to be that?
I'm not there in the morning.
I would
but
watch recorded wrestling tapes before school in the morning,
Of course you would.
and Sports Center. Those are my two things.
He gets up a lot right after I leave for work. He's up at like 5 a.m. normally.
That's not good either.
Why the fuck is he up at
That's not
5
good
a.m.?
either.
I don't wake him up at 5 a.m. He just wakes up and he won't
That's
go back to bed.
wild.
Like even on the weekends, he wakes up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, normally.
Really
Wow.
bad.
So, like
Really-
he's
really
trained
bad.
to be able to like go train. Like he knows to get up and like go get his cereal himself and like go in there. But if it's 5 a.m., what the heck's the kid gonna do? Sit there
Right.
for 3 hours before school starts?
Should be asleep.
Well, I mean, I can't.
No.
I try to get back to
oh,
sleep. I don't
that's
know what
cool.
you want me to
Doesn't
do.
sound like it, but
So
anyway.
he starts watching the show, and it's like a kind of a scary TV show, but
For kids.
sort of kid version.
But what is it?
I just saw lots of kids like trying to solve a mystery, but like one of the parts that I kept focusing on was like these little kids. They'd walk around and they were like, "Dee-nee-nee-nee-nee," and their eyes were like glowing and like it was
Children of the Corn.
like Children of the Corn type thing,
like
and then they'd
you're-
like
The fuck?
disappear and like appear somewhere.
You ever watch? You're probably a little too old, Sky too. I don't mean this in a bad way, but when I was a
You
kid,
just fucking called
Fuck
us
you.
old to our face. I don't
I-
know.
when
I ain't no
was a kid-
whippersnapper anymore either, bro.
Yeah.
but when I was a kid, there was a show called Are You Afraid of the Dark? It was a Nickelodeon show. Is this kind of what it was like?
Yeah, I totally kind
And
of
it was
like,
I'm more of a you can't do that on television type of guy.
See, I'm too young for that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, baby.
Yeah.
Or was it in black and white, Sky?
Oh, it must have been.
You know, Alanis Morissette was on that show.
Yeah. I had to listen to it.
Alanis Morissette?
Yeah.
Don't act like you don't know who that is. Shut the fuck up.
so. It looked.
So you're letting your 9-year-old watch a horror show,
I mean,
and you're not paying attention, is what you're telling me.
it wasn't a horror show. It was just a little
And
bit
the
of
show's
a.
called
if
It
it's-
Creeped Out.
It was an eerie show. It
If
was
it's
an
like
eerie
Are
show.
You Afraid of the Dark? I get it.
So he started.
We don't know because I don't even know what that show
Anyone
is.
that's
I gotta look at that.
it's like a kid's show. So it's like as a kid, I remember it kind of was a little scary, maybe a little freaky, you know. But
Can you watch the show and report back to me?
as
Sounds
an
right up your alley.
adult, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But as a kid, yeah, it could be a little. But it's not like watching It or like House of a
Yeah.
Thousand
He
Corpses or anything like
also
that.
watches those.
Yeah, that's true.
So he's watching it, and I'm like, I was like, "What is this, Reed?" And he told me, he's like, "Oh, it's Creeping Out or whatever it's called." And he goes, "Yeah, I was watching it a little bit this morning." He goes, "Kind of cool." And then he started like mimicking little kids.
Oh, God.
Thought it was funny.
What?
And he was kind of laughing at a couple things, so I didn't really think anything of it.
You
I
went
didn't,
back to
with his reaction wasn't like looking terrified at the TV glued. It was more like entertained. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So I didn't think that there would be any problems with him watching this.
Who cares?
So we do homework.
How many glasses of wine are we at?
0.
Oh, well, yeah,
yeah,
right.
Eddie, you're
is
supposed,
zero.
you're supposed to say
Uh-huh.
bottles.
Oh, you're right. right.
This is no wine yet. And so flash forward. He seemed fine watching it. Flash forward to bedtime last night. And this is around like 8:05-ish. And it's his bedtime. And I sing him his little song. And
I'm sorry, what?
There's a song?
I sing him his bedtime song.
There's a song?
No, Thor. No. We're gonna hear it. Thor.
We're gonna hear
no,
this fucking
you know
song.
what's happening.
You know where this
You
is
know
going.
where this is going. Sit down.
Since he was a baby?
Yeah.
Like every night since he was a baby?
And he's how old now?
9. But he still wants.
And you fancy yourself a singer?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's-
So when
Please.
he's like 17, are you still going to be doing this?
Oh yeah.
No.
Does he still, feed off the breast?
Really?
Or I don't know.
Dude.
It's
At
just I just rub his back and sing a song.
His honeymoon, Emily walks into the room.
Hey, before you
Time
guys
for your
consummate
song.
this,
Time for the song.
are you ready, little guy?
Song
Can
time.
you give me a couple of bars
Yep.
Please.
of the bedtime song?
Well, I think she has to.
Oh, I need to hear it.
Really?
Yeah,
is
I
it?
don't want to hear this, but our listeners do.
Guy, can I rub your back while I do it?
Yes,
That's
please.
super-
I have
I would
to-
love that.
I
would love that.
want it. I want the back rub.
Go to sleep, my angel. Go to sleep, my angel. Go to sleep, my angel. 'cause I love you so.
Wait, did you make this up?
Mommy loves you. Mommy loves
Aw.
you. Mommy loves you 'cause I love you so. Daddy loves you. Daddy
Are you
loves you.
fucking
Daddy
for
loves you
real?
'cause I love you so. And then I go through all the family. And then I
Look at Sky's face. Look at Sky's face.
Like
and
aunts and
I'll
uncle.
never let you go. No, just Grammy, Grandpa, Auntie, Uncle,
How fucking long does it? It's 5 a.m. No wonder he's getting up.
Now I know why he goes to bed
Baby
so late.
Charlotte, Nana, Papa, and Papa.
Holy shit, Emily.
You do that every night?
We're stunned. Stunned.
It's the same song my mom sang to me growing up.
Okay.
I have
Listen,
a song.
when you're 3 or 4, wow, that's cute.
It's cute.
That's sweet.
Maybe even 5. Maybe even 5.
Adorable.
9.
Yeah, if he heard that you told us this on the podcast, I don't think he'll ever come out of the house ever.
Oh, this is bad.
I have a song.
What's that?
Scott, can I read back while I sing it?
Okay, that's
Oh,
why.
he's coming over.
Really?
This is
I
gonna be
mean-
sweet. Maybe this will be your new song.
I mean, it's weird when people keep rubbing over my bra strap. I don't feel. Okay.
Go to therapy, Emily. Go to therapy, Emily.
Now that's relaxing as well.
that?
A rude song.
That's very relaxing.
Fucking rude ass song.
Oh no!
Oh wow.
Okay, so you sing the song.
For 45 minutes,
Yes.
and then
Then we go through your entire family tree,
right.
every branch.
Great grandpa
world-
loves you so.
From World War II. Great grandpa.
I mean, she's immediate family, bro.
Second and third cousins.
Fuck you.
Oh man,
I didn't think anything of
I
that.
think it's.
I could
sweet.
tell.
It's
I
adorable.
think it's. Sweet.
It's adorable, Emily.
I'm gonna do it till he doesn't want me to do it anymore. You know what I mean?
Yep.
If he's like fucking 15, you'd still be doing
I'm
this?
not that. I mean, but if he wants it,
At 15. If
he
he's
still
like,
seems like a little boy to me. 9's not that old.
For goodnight songs like that.
So I should say I'm not gonna do it anymore.
no, you can do it.
you.
Like,
listen, do you?
I just have never heard of that.
How-
That's all I'm saying.
How about at 9 sharing a bubble bath? Are we past that?
of course I'm not fucking sharing a bubble
I
bath.
don't know, some
I don't
parents do.
change in front of him ever. That's weird.
May I share a bubble bath?
No, rude. Emily.
You sure?
He'll let you sing the song.
You're rubbing something else. Though.
Hey.
What? Okay, so you
Okay.
sing the song. Everybody's ready to go to sleep now.
Yes.
How's it go?
So then I start walking out, and then he goes, "Mom, wait, I'm really scared."
Oh, what?
And I go,
You don't say.
I go, "What's wrong? What are you
Wrong.
scared
Yeah,
of?
What could it be?
What are you scared of, sweetie?"
I don't understand.
I keep
Is it the
thinking,
song? I'm really scared that you're still singing me this fucking song.
Mom, please
for
stop.
9 years.
It's been fucking 10 minutes.
really?
I've never even met Uncle Joe. I've never heard.
Great Aunt Merelda, really?
God.
So scary.
Fuck you guys. Fucking leave.
No, don't.
No, come on. Come
Phone
on.
screener,
Hurry
darling.
up. Eddie loves you too.
Oh my God.
What's Lori scared of?
Yeah, little guy.
What's going on?
Oh no.
What could it be?
Oh,
imagine.
Apparently,
what, Emily?
apparently,
What?
he was scared of the show.
Oh my God.
I didn't see it coming.
Oh, and he shot.
This is like an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Didn't see it coming.
Twist. Why are you kidding me?
Wow.
No.
Something he was fine with earlier in the day. all
That
of
you
a
were
sudden-
kind of half paying attention to.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Now all of a sudden he is scared of it,
Son of a.
and he's worried that one of the kids is gonna appear in his room.
No question about it.
Well, yeah.
Tell him that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'd probably be
'Cause-
scared too.
Yeah, I'm freaked out. I haven't even seen it yet.
Right?
The whole scene
Oh.
scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot.
And so I say, well, there's nothing to be scared about. You know, that's a
yeah.
movie. It's
Sure.
fake. It's not real. You were fine watching it earlier. You had no problem. You know, there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah,
We're
there you go.
here. Nobody's going to hurt you.
Yeah.
All this stuff.
Right.
So then I said, just go to bed. So I start walking out, and then he screams once again.
Oh, no.
And says, no, Mom, I can't go to sleep. Then he starts crying and all
Oh,
this
no.
other stuff. And then I start going, how the fuck am I going to do this? I go, Reed, you've seen Monsters, Inc., for example. I go, are those monsters? Are you worried they're going to come and get you? He goes, well, no. And I go, exactly. They're fake. They're cartoons.
Are you annoyed?
Yes.
Why are you annoyed?
Because
The
this
kid's
is
scared.
ridiculous.
He's scared.
But
you let
it's
him watch a
not
creepy
real.
show. You let him watch a creepy show.
Yeah.
Is it animated?
No.
You don't think there's a massive fucking difference from Monsters Inc. to Children of the Corn?
They're both fake.
But he doesn't know that. They're
both can
real.
never
Are they
happen.
real children?
What?
Are they real children?
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is fake as well, Emily.
Based on a true story.
Are we going to show him that?
No, I'm not going to show him that.
I feel like she's really mad because now he has to go back to sleep, so she has to do the whole fucking song all over again. That's why she's mad.
No.
Wow.
I don't know. It's a one-time thing.
One time.
One time
It.
thing.
One time.
Damn.
You do not repeat the
No
angel song.
playbacks.
Wow.
So
What's the name of the song?
The angel song.
I can't,
Fucking
bro.
scary too.
That does sound fucking
Right?
scary.
It's very morbid.
Yeah. I sing
angel
this,
song.
then you die.
Hurry, close your eyes. You're about to die.
You'll never open them again. Oh, shit. I'd be fucking scared shitless too. Oh my god. I don't understand the annoyance. You let him watch a show that's a creepy show, which you kind of didn't supervise him watching it. And then you're mad that he's creeped out by it, and you're comparing it to a Disney animated movie.
Yes.
I mean, Emily.
Yes.
Emily.
I just thought he was being a little ridiculous.
He's 9. He's 9. What the fuck?
So how did it end? Did you just go to bed, read, and close the door?
Fuck off.
Yeah, basically. I didn't close the door. I left it open. But
Did you call him a baby?
I said you're being silly.
Oh.
I said you're being really silly.
So you didn't say you're being a pussy.
No, I did not call my son a pussy. You fucking
your breath.
weirdo.
Under your breath.
Maybe when I was walking.
Wow. So again, we're just very different.
Yeah.
The way I would never let my kid. I don't care. They're not watching a show called Creeped Out. And if they do, I'm sitting there watching it with them. And if it's too much, I'm gonna turn it off. And then if I do let them watch it, I don't know that I would be surprised when they're scared at night. That's me though.
Even if their reaction the whole time watching
making
it
fun
was
of it?
like making fun of it, was not affected, was playing with Legos while he had it on in the background, like wasn't like, whoa, like glued to it. You know what I mean? Like there's a difference, I feel like. His reaction, I did not fucking see coming.
What happened?
In the end,
No, what happened?
What?
Did he get scared or not?
well, he ended up having to just suck it up and roll over and go to sleep.
Oh my God!
Suck it
Cry,
up.
cry it
Bree.
out.
Cry it out!
Yeah. What else am I gonna do?
Not
the
let him
angel
watch
song.
those kind of
Sing
no, come on.
No,
we
not
the
again.
angel
we
song
want this
again.
kid to sleep at some point. No, I never want to hear that again. Ever.